Yes, welcome in a voice family. So today I wanna talk about what happens in this spiritual community a lot. And what I see is that everybody actually is looking for their path, their purpose, their mission, their destiny, or who they are. And many of us try to find that in different ways. But the sad thing is, even in the spiritual community, there are many people that will misuse that and they will try to gain from it by saying that they can help you walk your path or open your special ability or your third eye or whatever it is. That's a sad thing to see that even there people are misusing the need that people feel they need to have, and that's guidance, the guidance that they need, or the answers that they seek, and that they get promised things that they actually can't help them with. Because remember, like a friend told me, what most people can do, like for example, a spiritual teacher, he can give you information, he can give you a kind of guide, but the person that can take the action and only know how to walk his path and to fight himself is you and your inner self, nobody else. So, yeah, let's say something about myself that I had, because I was also in that kind of situations a few times, and I see it still around me that there are some people that say that they are gurus, or some people that say that they mastered spirituality and they mastered themselves and they are high vibration and they can do things and see things and manifest what they want and all those kind of things. But and I can relate to people that have been through that, is because you are searching and those people can talk so smooth and so confident and so uh, have a magnetic energy to them because how they talk, like they know it all, that you will follow them. But the funny thing is that for the few times I fell for that, it was never for long actually, because what happened when it followed them, most of the time, in a short time, you see the mask crack. You see that what they preach and teach, they aren't doing themselves. They are doing the contrary. And for example, that I was with someone and he said that he could help me open my third eye and help me in my spiritual path. But the more I look at him, I saw that he was dishonest. I saw that he used people. I saw that he wanted power. He wanted power. He wanted money. He wanted, and it's not wrong to want that to a certain extent, but he was greedy for it. Like he could walk over people without remorse. And when you talk to the person about that, they can put up a nice story, like why they do it and why they, for example, that they want the power or something, money for doing good deeds. But if you actually look to the action, you know that it is pure for self gain. And then you have the other people that maybe don't really do it for the power, but they are so hurt in themselves, or they have inner wounds, that they actually do it for ego purposes. They want the ego to be filled so they can feel better than you. So they can see, like, oh, he follows me, he listens to me. And the funny thing is that if you, the funny thing is, if you are really spiritual and you follow your path, even if you fall for that for those persons, you see it in time. If you're really awake, you can see it in time. And then you have other people that won't see it, but then you see how blinded they are. And it is not their fault that people misuse their blindness. But it is sad to see that people are so fragile and so easy to manipulate. And it is so sad that people do that. So, yeah, my advice is when someone talks too big, like he knows it all and he can do it all and he can teach you anything and all those things, please be cautious. Keep a close eye, because most of the time people that talk like that, like they're the highest vibration being, most of the time that is all talk. And what I have seen is most of the time people that are humble and don't even call themselves that, those kind of people are the real deal. Real deal. And I'm glad that I met both of those kind of people. Yeah, that's what I want to share. Tell me if you had a similar situation like me, and how did you find out, and how did you get out, and what are you thinking? What is your opinion about that whole situation? Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.